Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to VENKANNA ENGLISHGURU. Friends, do you have a lot of problems with regard to understanding literary theory in the process of qualifying NET examination? Do you want to know some basic strategies of reading critical theories of uh, this English literature? And do you want to know and what techniques that we need to adapt so that we will have a very good score as a part of Unit-9 Literary Theory post World War II? And if yes, this video is for you. Friends, next, when you talk about literary theory post World War II, what concepts are to be read and how they are to be read? And literary theory post World War II, first you should know what is theory and its importance. What is critical theory? What are the various types of critical theories? First you should know some basic knowledge, and you should read some before 20th century, before the concept of critical theory became popular. And there were two major important critical theories like Marxist criticism and psychoanalytical criticism. Psychoanalytical criticism, which was popularized by Sigmund Freud, Carl Gustav Jung, William James, Henry James, Erik Erikson. So there were plenty of critics who were actually from the psychology and became a part of our English literature and proposed a number of critical theories. These were applied in the study of English literature. And what are they? What is id, ego, superego, Oedipus complex, Electro complex, conscious, subconscious, unconscious, all that you need to understand how they were actually applied to English literature and applied to study of American literature. You need to have some idea. Friends, we have critical theories, literary theories have actually began in the year 1920 and 30, and we have nearly 33 critical theories so far till 2020. 33 critical theories. These are just like concepts. If possible, I will also make a video about how to read one critical theory. So, for example, Russian formalism. What is Russian formalism? So you need to have what is Russian formalism, how does it look at literature, and who popularized this, and what are the important literary texts that become examples for Russian formalism. That's it. Next, archetypal criticism. What is archetype? What is archetype? What is archetypal criticism? What is literature to this archetypal criticism? Next, who popularized it, and who are the members of this particular theory and who employed it in literature. Next, new criticism, very important. John Ransom, Sidney Hinton Mitch, and W.K. Wimsatt, Montgomery Bursley, T.S. Eliot, F.R. Lewis, and you talk about plenty of important writers, I.A. Richards and William Epson. All these become a part of new criticism. What is new criticism, and how does this look at literature? Next, who coined the word new criticism? John Ransom. In which book? And who are the other members who employed this new criticism in terms of reading literature? You should get some idea. And phenomenological criticism. Next, structuralism and the contribution of Ferdinand de Saussure, a course in general linguistics published in 1916. And what is it? And where he talks about lingua parole and signified and signifier, and where he talks about and different structures, morphological structures, syntactical patterns, and modern forms of feminism, where we have first wave feminism, second wave feminism, and gynocriticism, womanism, stylistics. What is feminism? How does it look at literature? And who are the first contributors? Virginia Woolf, first feminist essay, Vindication of Rights of Women, 1791. And Mary Wollstonecraft. And 19th century, women in the 19th century, Margaret Fuller, where subjection of women. So these are all first important critical essays. What is the popular 20th century feminist essay? And A Room of One's Own, composed by Virginia Woolf. And what is first wave? What is second wave? Simone de Beauvoir, Second Sex. And modern criticism, Mary Ellman. Gynocriticism, Helen Showalter. Womanism. And you have plenty. So you need to have only 4 things. What is this? Who coined it? And how does it look at literature? Who are the members who used these concepts into literature? That's it. That's it, my friends, in this short period. Next, theory of anxiety of influence, Harold Bloom, deconstruction, Derrida, Sigmund Freud. There are plenty of writers. What is deconstruction? And how does it look at literature? Who coined the word? Who are the members? Next, discourse analysis, reader response criticism, a reception theory, semiotics, speech act theory. What is it actually? And how do you look at these concepts? Next, dialogical criticism, new historicism, historicity of the text, textuality of history. So these are all somewhat very technical terms, Next, cultural studies, post-colonial studies, queer theory, cognitive literary studies. So when you are reading these aspects and go through in 4 major important questions, what is this theory? What is it? Next, what is literature to this theory? For example, you are reading Russian formalism. How does it look at literature? Literature refers to a specialized kind of language. It can be ordinary use of language, it can be practical kind of use of poetic kind of language. This is the perception of Russian formalists. So, how do they look at literature? What perspective and do they have towards literature? This is very important to understand this critical theory. Who coined the word new criticism, discourse, deconstruction? So you need to know. These are all basic knowledge. And who are the important members? What are the literary texts? What are the characteristics of this theory towards literature? Next, and what are the literary texts that come under have been included as a part of this theory? Only 4 major points, my friends. Most of the questions are going to be this. And Russian formalism is associated with. Russian formalism is coined by. Russian formalism looks at literature as. Okay, and the following is an example for the study of poetry, the study of novel, the study of fiction. This becomes a part of dash. Like that you will get bits. So focus on these 4 important aspects, my friends. That is what. For more videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel Venkanna English Guru and share our video, like our video, and I'll be posting a lot of material and I'll give you some easy examples of how you can read one theory in my future videos. Thank you for watching.